The world of reality TV has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride for many of its stars, especially those from 90 Day Fiancé. What makes their stories so compelling isn't just the drama on screen but their jaw-dropping transformations off-screen. From extreme cosmetic surgeries to shocking career pivots, these stars have reinvented themselves in ways that leave us questioning. Who are they really now? Some have turned their 15 minutes of fame into million-dollar empires, while others seem to have vanished into obscurity. But there are also those who've made the most bizarre decisions, like one star who made a fortune selling jars of her own farts. Yes, you heard that right. Today we're diving deep into the wild, then versus now journeys of the 90 Day Fiancé cast. These transformations will leave you speechless. Let's take a look at how their lives have changed, and just how far they've come from their reality TV beginnings. Onfisa Aripchenko first captured our attention on 90 Day Fiancé with her fiery personality and explosive temper. She quickly became one of the most controversial figures on the show, known for her no-nonsense attitude and her luxurious lifestyle, which led many viewers to label her a gold digger. But while the show gave her significant exposure, it also painted her in a negative light, especially due to her anger issues and apparent obsession with material wealth. Her image was firmly tied to the reality TV villain persona that many viewers couldn't shake off. However, Anfisa was determined to prove that she was much more than the character the world saw on screen. Instead of clinging to her TV persona, she set out on a journey of self-improvement. Her transformation began when she decided to take control of her future. After her time on the show, she enrolled in college and earned an associate's degree in business, showing that she was serious about her future and capable of achieving more than just superficial goals. This move silenced many of her critics who assumed she was only interested in luxury and fame. Despite her success, Anfisa has been open about the cosmetic enhancements she's undergone, including Botox, lip fillers, and breast implants. What sets her apart from many other celebrities is her unapologetic attitude towards self-improvement, both inside and out. And while her on-screen behavior was often seen as aggressive, Anfisa's recent years have shown a more grounded, self-reflective side. Her story is one of resilience, growth, and a refusal to be defined by the negativity of reality TV. Today, Anfisa has built an impressive career and a net worth estimated at over $1 million, showing that she doesn't need reality TV to remain relevant. But if the right price came along, she would consider returning. Her blunt response to whether she would return to 90 Day Fiancé reflects a woman who is aware of her worth and who's not interested in settling for anything less than she deserves. Tiffany Franco's journey from reality TV star to self-assured entrepreneur is one filled with challenges, growth, and transformation. Known for her time on 90 Day Fiancé, Tiffany was never immune to the harsh scrutiny of public opinion. While her fans supported her, she faced constant criticism, especially regarding her weight. The unsolicited comments about her body took an emotional toll, and the pressure only intensified as she continued to be under the public's microscope. As time went on, Tiffany realized that traditional weight loss methods weren't yielding the results she hoped for. After much deliberation and emotional struggle, she made the life-changing decision to undergo gastric bypass surgery. Unlike her quick rise to fame, this transformation took patience and persistence. The surgery was just the beginning, requiring Tiffany to commit to a strict lifestyle and diet in order to maintain the weight loss. While reality TV gave Tiffany a taste of fame, it didn't provide the financial stability she needed. To help support herself and her family, she started a side hustle selling clothes on Poshmark, which became an additional source of income. But Tiffany didn't stop there. She reignited her passion for beauty by returning to her roots as a makeup artist and even launched her own cosmetic line, Addie Rose. This new venture allowed her to carve out a space in the competitive beauty industry, showcasing her entrepreneurial spirit and drive. Her journey from a reality star dealing with body shaming to a thriving businesswoman is nothing short of inspiring. Tiffany is proof that, even after facing immense challenges, you can reinvent yourself, find confidence, and build a successful future on your own terms. Muhammad, a young man from Tunisia, seemed like an unlikely match for Danielle, a 41-year-old woman from the US, when their relationship began on 90 Day Fiancé. Despite their age difference, their romance moved forward, and they eventually married. However, their union was marked by constant turbulence, filled with trust issues, financial struggles, and accusations of deception. Many speculated that Muhammad's primary motive for marrying Danielle was to secure a green card, while Danielle was hiding her mounting debt, factors that made their relationship difficult from the start. After their highly publicized breakup, Muhammad found himself at a crossroads. While his marriage to Danielle ended, his stay in the United States remained intact, which opened up new possibilities for him. Although the relationship may have left scars, Muhammad was determined to make the most of his fresh start. He moved several times from Miami to Chicago, then Austin, and eventually settled in Annapolis, where he began to rebuild his life. His decision to move from trucking to day trading is a prime example of his adaptability and determination to reinvent himself. Despite the controversies of his past, Muhammad has focused on building a new career, putting his energy into financial independence rather than dwelling on his failed marriage. His journey showcases resilience and personal growth, proving that no matter the hurdles, it's possible to rebuild and succeed. Today, Muhammad continues to navigate the ups and downs of his day trading career, leaving the past behind and focusing on his future in the U.S. Danielle's journey on 90 Day Fiancé was defined by heartbreak, insecurity, and emotional struggles, especially during her tumultuous marriage to Muhammad. Throughout their relationship, Danielle's emotional dependence on him often took center stage, with her clinginess and desperate need for love and validation contributing to the demise of their marriage. When they finally split, it seemed like Danielle had reached a breaking point, but instead of succumbing to despair, she made a bold decision to focus on herself and reclaim her confidence. The decision to invest in her own well-being and future was life-changing for Danielle. She began by focusing on personal style and self-care, leaving behind the dull, uninspiring wardrobe choices that had defined her earlier years. She embraced brighter, more flattering outfits that made her feel good in her own skin, signaling a shift toward a more positive and self-assured mindset. This transformation wasn't just about external appearances. It was about Danielle gaining control over her own narrative and deciding to prioritize her own happiness over external validation. Her journey from emotional dependency to independence has been a long and challenging one, but today, Danielle stands as an example of personal growth and self-love. Her nursing career is giving her a sense of fulfillment, and her story proves that even after heartbreak, you can reinvent yourself and create a life you're proud of. Danielle is no longer seeking validation from others. Instead, she's finding strength from within and building a future on her own terms. Yara quickly became a fan favorite on 90 Day Fiancé, known for her unfiltered honesty, iconic facial expressions, and ability to speak her mind, no matter the situation. While many reality stars struggle to stay authentic under the weight of fame, Yara stood out with her blunt, often comedic approach to life, which won her fans and kept viewers engaged. But with fame also came scrutiny, particularly after old photos of her surfaced, revealing noticeable differences in her facial features. The internet exploded with speculation. Had Yara undergone cosmetic procedures? The rumors spread quickly, with many questioning her appearance before ever appearing on TV. However, Yara took a different approach than many other reality stars would. Instead of hiding from the speculation or making vague excuses, she faced it head-on with the same humor and candor that made her a household name. Yara openly admitted to getting rhinoplasty, lip fillers, and other cosmetic enhancements, joking about her potato nose, and addressing the rumors with her signature light-hearted attitude. She made it clear that there was no shame in her transformation, and in doing so, she silenced many of her critics. In a world where many celebrities try to downplay or deny their cosmetic work, Yara's transparency earned her even more admiration from her fans. Yara's journey isn't just about beauty or fame. It's about owning her choices and embracing who she is, flaws and all. By being upfront about her cosmetic enhancements, she transformed skepticism into respect. It's a powerful reminder that honesty, paired with a healthy dose of humor, can be the most compelling way to remain relevant in a world obsessed with image. Stephanie Matto knew exactly what the key to fame was: controversy. While some reality stars fade into obscurity after their moment in the spotlight, Stephanie leaned into the drama, fully embracing the fact that any attention was good attention. Whether through wild business ventures, viral scandals, or shameless self-promotion, she has successfully turned her reality TV exposure into a profitable empire. At first glance, Stephanie might have seemed like the shy and reserved type on 90 Day Fiancé, but as her journey continued, her audience began to uncover a side of her that was anything but timid. Long before her reality TV fame, Stephanie had built a following on YouTube, telling outrageous, often scandalous storytime videos, a genre known for its exaggerated and jaw-dropping content. It didn't take long for her to realize that the more dramatic and attention-grabbing her stories, the quicker they went viral, and the more money she made. However, her fart jar empire was short-lived. After experiencing severe digestive issues from her high-fiber, protein-heavy diet, designed to maximize production, Stephanie ended up in the hospital. This forced her to shut down the operation, but as we all know, she didn't let that stop her. She swiftly transitioned to selling digital fart jar NFTs, demonstrating her ability to adapt to trends and keep cashing in on her internet fame. Today, Stephanie continues to build her brand, dabbling in social media entrepreneurship and seizing any opportunity to stay in the public eye. Whether you love her hustle or roll your eyes at her antics, there's no denying that she has mastered the art of internet fame. Love her or hate her, Stephanie Matto is here to stay, and she'll do whatever it takes to keep people talking. Big Ed's journey from 90 Day Fiancé star to pop culture phenomenon is one of the most fascinating and unconventional stories in reality TV. Whether you love him, hate him, or find him entertaining in a cringeworthy way, one thing is certain: Big Ed always gets people talking. His larger-than-life personality, awkward interactions, and sometimes controversial romantic pursuits made him one of the most memorable figures to come from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Big Ed's rise to fame began with his pursuit of love with 23-year-old Rosemary Vega, a woman 31 years his junior. The glaring age difference alone made their relationship an instant talking point, but it was the more awkward and cringeworthy moments on screen, like his suggestion that she shave her legs and the now infamous mayonnaise hair treatment, that really cemented his place in pop culture history. These moments quickly turned into memes, viral clips, and endless social media debates, making Big Ed one of the most discussed reality stars of his time. But what sets Big Ed apart from many other reality stars is his ability to stay relevant despite the controversies. Before his reality TV fame, Big Ed had already built a successful career as a professional photographer. He also holds a master's degree in architecture, combining his artistic eye with technical expertise. This background in the arts allowed him to transition his public persona into a more multifaceted career, proving that there's more to him than just being a meme machine. Big Ed's staying power in the media landscape is a reflection of his adaptability. Whether through TV appearances, social media, or personal advocacy, he has proven that there's more to him than meets the eye. He continues to reinvent himself, ensuring that his presence in pop culture remains strong. Whether people tune in to support him, laugh at his antics, or watch his evolution, Big Ed is clearly here to stay. Darcy Silva's journey in the public eye has been nothing short of dramatic and transformative. Best known for her appearances on 90 Day Fiancé and the spin-off show Darcy and Stacey, Darcy captivated audiences with her emotional personality, tumultuous love life, and iconic fashion choices. But her transformation goes beyond the screen, as she has undergone one of the most extreme physical changes in the reality TV world. Darcy's signature look, long platinum blonde hair, bold lashes, and a love for designer-inspired outfits, became a staple of her persona. While this glamorous aesthetic projected confidence, Darcy's evolving appearance raised eyebrows as her reality TV career progressed. Her quest for perfection, both in her appearance and in her relationships, took a dramatic turn as she increasingly sought cosmetic procedures to achieve her idealized beauty standards. In the end, Darcy's extreme physical transformation reflects her ongoing pursuit of perfection, not just in her appearance but also in her quest for love and success. Despite the criticism she's faced, Darcy remains unapologetic about her choices. Whether through her cosmetic surgeries, her fashion, or her relationship drama, she thrives on the attention, positive or negative, and continues to reinvent herself to meet the ever-changing standards of beauty and fame. Lissa Santos Lima, a Brazilian reality TV star, is known for undergoing one of the most dramatic transformations of any 90-Day Fiancé cast member. Her journey into the public eye began with her highly publicized breakup with Colt, which set the stage for her complete reinvention. After their relationship ended, Lissa made the decision to focus on herself and completely overhaul her appearance. Determined to achieve what she considered the perfect version of herself, Lissa committed to a full-body transformation. She invested an astounding $72,000 into cosmetic surgery, weight loss programs, and beauty treatments. This was no ordinary makeover. Lissa sought an exaggerated hyper-feminine look that she believed would give her the confidence and self-worth she had long been searching for. Despite her pursuit of extreme beauty, Lissa also set her sights on fame and financial success. She leveraged her 90-Day Fiancé fame and social media presence to build an estimated net worth of $500,000, showing that her transformation wasn't just about looks. It was about creating a business empire. Through brand collaborations, endorsements, and her online following, Lissa managed to turn her notoriety into a lucrative career. Ironically, despite her love for luxury and her glamorous lifestyle, Lissa has claimed to prefer a more modest way of living. This contrast between her expensive beauty treatments and her self-described simple lifestyle adds a layer of complexity to her persona. It's an example of how fame and financial success can sometimes blur the lines between who we are and who we want others to think we are. Lissa's journey has been one of relentless dedication to her image, proving that no price is too high when it comes to achieving the perfect version of yourself, whether for personal satisfaction or public validation. While her extreme transformations may raise questions about body image and self-worth, they also highlight the power of reinvention in the world of reality TV. The stars of 90-Day Fiancé have proven time and time again that reality TV fame can be just the beginning of an incredible transformation. From extreme cosmetic surgeries to shocking career pivots, each of these cast members has used their time in the spotlight to reinvent themselves in ways we never could have predicted. Whether it's Onfisa's fitness empire, Tiffany's entrepreneurial journey, or Stephanie's absurd yet profitable stunts, these stars have shown that reinvention is not only possible, it's often the key to staying relevant in a fast-paced world. But these transformations aren't just about physical changes. For many, the true evolution has been emotional and personal, learning to embrace self-worth, overcoming past mistakes, and taking control of their own narratives. Whether they've turned their fame into financial success or made their peace with who they are, these individuals have proven that they're more than just the personas they presented on TV. One thing is clear. 90-Day Fiancé cast members may have started as reality stars, but many have managed to transcend that label, building careers, businesses, and platforms that extend far beyond their initial 15 minutes of fame. Their journeys are a testament to the power of transformation and resilience, showing us all that it's never too late to reinvent ourselves. As we watch these stars continue to evolve, one question remains. What will the next chapter of their journeys look like? In a world where fame is fleeting and personal growth is everything, it's anyone's guess. But one thing is for sure, these stars will continue to surprise us, and their stories are far from over.